Hi everyone, it's Angelina the Psychic. How's everyone going? Hi. How's everyone going? Sorry about yesterday. So sorry about yesterday. Things happen and I have to do it today. I don't know why I have to do it today. But it's, so Tuesday it is for today. And we're looking at what's going on with the divine masculine and divine feminine, like always. Like I said, not sure why I'm doing it Tuesday. Feels like maybe the winds are sort of like pushing us to do it, further on in the week. Hello everyone, welcome everyone. I love doing these kind of readings, and I go with, withdrawal symptoms if I don't do it, But welcome everyone. Hi. Anyway, we're going to look at what's going on with divine masculines. I know. Hey everyone. Hello. What's going on with the masculines, I know that there's so much shifts, happening, and also like the winds and the weather is sort of like really affecting all of us, at this time. I really believe that, it's really affecting us, maybe emotionally, it's affecting us, with things are going on. I feel like, the changes that are happening within the divine feminines is like very fast and very rapid, like quick. It's like the divine feminine is not stopping. For those that don't know me, I'm a clairvoyant medium and Reiki master, Reiki healer. I am a theta healer, I'm a sound healer. There's a lot to me. Like I'm a spiritual. Hi from New Zealand. Hello. Hi everyone. Welcome. New Zealand, I'm actually thinking about going to visit you. Yeah, I've been asked, to go down to, go across to New Zealand and maybe do a meet and greet over there and maybe do some live feeds over there too, do readings and that too. Why not? Thank you for the invite. So many have been asking me. So, hello, hola, how you doing? Hello. So one of the things is about, let's tap into the energy of what's going on with the divine masculine, and we're going to have a look at, what's going on with divine feminine. Hello. Hi. Oh, look at all these New Zealanders. I love it. This is so good. Welcome. And we're here in Australia for those, because sometimes I forget people from America and everywhere else, watch this too. So welcome, world, to be able to look at these collective readings. And so usually every Monday at 6 o'clock, I'm here at Spiritual Events Directory. Hello. And what we're actually doing is we're evolving, we're growing. This is spiritual guidance, to help you move along. This is what you actually need to be doing to be able to help yourself. I know you're here to have a look at what the other person's doing. How's my woman? How's my man? How's everything going? But really, this is all about you. And I keep on saying that to all my clients that I have, because I have regular clients all the time. And I love, watching them grow and change and evolve and get to the goals that they want, either with their person or whether it's work or wherever they need to be. So at this moment, everybody think about, if you're a divine feminine, think about your divine masculine. There's no gender here, so like, if you're from the same sex, you're sort of like, who's the masculine, who's the feminine, and you tap into that. So when it comes to divine feminines, we're going to be looking at what your divine masculine is doing at this moment. So what is divine masculine's present situation, and how are they feeling about towards you? Okay. So let's have a look at this. Collective reading, and if anyone would like a personal reading, please contact Spiritual Events Directory. So this is a collective reading. So this is me tapping into everyone's energy, and if it doesn't resonate, then maybe another reading will resonate for you. So take what resonates and what messages Spirit would like to give to you. So let's just have a look at this. What's going on with your divine masculine? Okay. There seems to be some type of worry to do with family. So that's the first thing that comes up. Some type of worry to do with family. And conflict with others. So I feel like maybe mentally this person's actually quite, tired. So any divine masculines watching this, I kind of feel like divine masculines are a little bit tired. So their minds are actually really exhausted. Like they can't, do any more really. I kind of feel like, there might be conflict with other situations, whether it's work, whether it's family, whether it's friends. There's conflict happening here. I kind of feel like too, they're feeling quite a loss, and I kind of feel like maybe that loss is towards you. It feels like maybe, when you feel like maybe you've lost an opportunity, but you still got a feeling. Okay. Okay. I feel like this person is wishing, that everything would go under the bridge, like water under the bridge, forget about everything that was bad, forget about everything that was negative, and just, forget that. Like I feel at a loss at this moment. I feel really down and a loss. So many things have happened, it's sort of like I want to take action, because I do feel like that. Maybe some of them, I actually think some are planning on traveling. I've got travel here, having a look at things. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. So some of them are planning on looking forward and, maybe traveling, some of them. Some of them know exactly what that is that they want. But I do feel like some of them think that maybe they've lost an opportunity or lost something. And maybe some of them don't know how they could fix it with you or fix a certain situation. So I kind of feel like this person's actually quite down. So like they're quite down. Okay? They're not feeling okay. So like, mentally I just feel like, there's just so much burden, there's so much going on. Really. Like he's holding this stick, but when somebody's sort of like, stabbing the ground. Sorry, my camera is like all over the place. It's like, when he's stabbing the ground, because of, frustration. Sort of like I'm seeing him stabbing the ground, like I'm frustrated, like I'm upset. This is what I'm feeling with this person. I'm feeling upset and frustrated here. Okay, like so many things going on. They want to move forward with you, but I feel like that maybe they don't know how to. They have no idea how to move forward with you. They're sort of like, putting up their sleeves, going, okay, what work do I have to do? I have to get to work. I have to, do certain things to change. But I'm seeing conflict with others. So maybe he might not be in agreement with other people, other things, others that are around. Any divine masculines that have to sign a type of contract, or something like that. I think that maybe you might not want to rush into it, just take your time before you write or sign anything that, that you feel like, might, keep you somewhere for a while, when it comes to contracts and, whether it's work or whether it's something, just, maybe you want to rethink that, have a look at something else, something's, like I feel like others are trying to keep you on your toes, because I kind of feel like maybe it's almost like you're defending yourself with the things that you believe in. I kind of feel like you're kind of defending yourself and trying to keep grounded at this moment. And I kind of feel like maybe this person is not trusting others that are around. So I gotta keep on my toes with other people that are around me at this moment. Yeah, this divine masculine is not very trusting at this moment. So I kind of feel like maybe he feels like, maybe he's missed opportunity, and I feel like there might be a trip happening with this person. So it's over water. So this is over water. So it could be traveling a distance. This is what I feel. Okay. There's a new idea happening. There's a new idea happening with this person. I feel like, Spirit giving them an inspiration. I kind of feel like this person wants to give you a small offer. It's not a big offer. It's a very small offer to you. It's like it feels like a breadcrumb. It's sort of like, this is all I have to offer you. It is love, but it's very small. It's very, very small. This masculine is very much in his emotions. He's still trying to figure out about his self-worth. Like his worth is, it feels grounded, but it just feels like maybe it's his self-worth with it all. He's very focused on his money. He's very focused on his money at the moment. Like, what's going on with his money. So he's wrapped up love and money together. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Okay. I told you, there's conflict with others. It could be work related. It could be siblings too. But I kind of feel like, he's in disagreement with a lot of things around him. So I feel like he's doing a lot of cutting off. If he's put you to a side, it's good that he's got you on the side. Because the thing is, it's sort of like he's doing a lot of cutting off at this moment. Yeah. I feel like, he's going to feel quite, pleased and smug with himself towards the end. But he's got to sort things out. I kind of feel like I said, there is traveling. And I kind of feel like at the end of the day, it's like a lot of them will be traveling to you. Because I kind of feel that that's what they're doing. Some of them are traveling to you, to love. Okay, so let's have a look at. So how does Divine Masculine feel about you? I kind of want to look at, maybe a message, from the universe too, just to have a really clear picture of what's actually going on. Okay, so how does Divine Masculine actually feel about the Divine Feminine? About his Divine Feminine? How does Divine Masculine feel about his Divine Feminine? So there's choices. Yeah. There's choices to be made. I do feel that there's love here. There is love here. There's love here. I kind of feel like, with you, I feel like he feels that he can do anything that he wants or would like or can do with you. With his Divine Feminine, that's how he feels. He feels like maybe something's, like it's a connection. Like I'm feeling this is a connection, from spirit. So above, so below. We've got this beautiful love that is here. It's like the main thing, for him. He feels with you that, he's everything. He's very masculine. He's got everything that he needs with you. Be their true self, Kathy. Exactly. They can be their true self. So how does Divine Masculine feel? Oh, shivers. There's going to be heart-to-heart conversations. It's going to be, if you think this is over, it's not over. It's not over. This person's coming back and having a conversation with you. You see the angels behind. It's like they've got a lot to do with this. This is going to end up happening because, the angels are very much behind this. You're like, it's over. He told me, don't contact me, lose my number, block me, do everything else. He hasn't talked to me for over a century. It's like, Angelina, there is no way that, there's no water from his boat to my boat. Even, he's in Pluto, we're in Jupiter. There's just no way that we can get, and then Spirit sort of like says, I have fairies that can drag your boat across, to Pluto, so don't worry about it. Sometimes miracles happen. So how does Divine Masculine see Divine Feminine, please? Some of them think you didn't like truly love them. I don't know. With a lot of them, that there's children that is in between you two, your children or his children, that's in between the both of you. I feel like some of them think that you have control issues. I don't think I'm controlling. I'm just saying. It's like control issues, or maybe how the outcome is going to be, like how and where and when. Maybe. This person feels like you need to learn to love yourself, put yourself first, aim for the things that you want. Maybe this person thinks that you're very much in your emotions. So you need to love yourself, and he really thinks that you're worth the wait. Okay? You are truly worth the wait. Okay? Because I kind of feel like there's a lot of things, between the both of you that has not been finished. This is not finished between the both of you. I'm just saying. I feel like some of them have been quite blunt with you. Boom. It's like there's no sugarcoat, there's no, sweetness, there's no cherry on the top, how I'm going to tell you. It should be a cherry on top on you. But the thing is that's a different story. He's very blunt. He's very much in his mind. His head is cold. His head is sort of like the logical thing to do. It's like Mr. Spock, It's like Mr. Spock will be logical, and then James T. Kirk would be like, but what do you have to be logical for? Can't you be in your emotions with things? So this person with you might have been very blunt in how he has come across. No, I'm in a situation and this is how it's got to be. Or, nope, you're from one religion and I'm from a different religion. We can't do it. It's like, or some of them goes, I can't because I'm, not divorced yet, and, you're not divorced yet, and, and he's very much like logical. He knows you are friendly and you are a friend and you mean the best for him, and you would do anything for him. He knows you're very passionate. He knows that you're very fiery and everything else, but he also knows, if he crosses you, maybe, you might make Mars explode, just saying, or maybe he might know that, that is funny, Tabitha. He has to come to you. Of course he's got to come to you. Yeah, they have to come to you. And it's not about an ego thing. Let's clear this up. I'm just hearing that right now. It's not about an ego thing. A lot of the times that I say, when a masculine has to come to you, a lot of divine feminine things, because you think that because you got the crown on, that the masculine actually has to come to you. It's not about that at all. So, ego, go away, because it's not about that. It's actually about that if somebody's pushed you away, you need to always give the other person the space to be able to digest and to come up with the conclusion that they can't breathe without you. Do you understand that? They can't breathe without you. They can't live without you. They realize that you're the one that they want to be with. You're the one that they want to be with. Do you understand? So it's like if they disappear, if they're not with you, if there is no contact, that is a good thing. Let them fix themselves up. In the meantime, you fix yourself. That's how it goes. Them coming to you and you not pursuing them and going after them and, messaging them and all that kind of energy is, that's not respecting the other person's, wishes of saying, back off. It's not you're not respecting the other person's wishes and going, I really need to find myself because I'm lost. Or I really need to fix myself because at this moment I don't feel worthy of being with you. or it's not the respecting the other person's wishes of going, I'm in this situation, can you please, let me come up to the conclusion that you're the one that I want. Maybe deep down inside, I know that you're the one that I want, but I need to be the one to chase you and come after you. That's what masculines do. Masculines chase. Masculines chase. If you're asked a question, then answer it. Do you love me? Of course I do. Do you want to be with me? Of course I do. Hell yeah. It's like, are we going to start something? Of course. Tell me how. Let's compromise. It's difficult. Well, then tell me, what's the plan? Show me the map. Show me how to go. Show me which way to go. Okay? When the time comes, that is how it's going to be. At this moment, this person has no idea how to get to you, has no idea what to do. It almost feels like this person is in depression, is mentally not going okay because they're in much sorrow. This person is tied up. Do you understand? This person has gone through pain, even if they don't look like they've gone through pain. Like I said, I do feel like, for some of yous will have that offer from them that you're their equal. Sorry, I'm getting all these messages. Being bombarded. I see for some of yous that the relationship will go to a different level. So when I get this card of engagement, I always get the meaning of the relationship, that if there is no contact, the relationship will go to a different level. Do you understand that? If there is, blocking and everything else, maybe they will unblock you. If this person, is going to step forward and talk to you, he's going to, want to talk to you and say, hey, how you going? How's it been? It's been a while. Sounds like a song. I'll figure out the song. And reconciliation. There's reconciliation coming back. There's reconciliation coming back. He stated others. Karmic. So, I'll give you an example. I don't get upset if the person that I have, feelings for has, moved on and been with others. They're like, what? That means you don't love him. I love him. The thing is this, I have a lot of love for myself. I'm just saying, I have a lot of love for myself. I have a lot of pride for myself. And there is no ego. Do you understand? If you are going to come to me, you got to know what you want. You're not going to give me breadcrumbs. Oh, no. You're just not going to give me breadcrumbs. Do you understand? It's like, I can love you unconditional. You say, Angie, send me light because I'm going through a tornado. I'll be like, I will clear up that tornado for you. There's not a problem. So when it comes to, settling for certain things, there's no settling for anyone. At the end of the day, you can sit there like calm as a cucumber, and sort of like drink your martini and go when the time is right. I want to see how this person actually sees you. So we've already established, this person sees you as someone that they want. They don't see how this is going to happen, really. I feel like, they are very much in their very mental head. That's what I see. Okay, and this person can be quite blunt, so it's sort of like, we sort of like need that throat chakra to sort of like, loosen up. Maybe give him a gargle or something. I don't know. So I kind of feel like what's going on? Like, what's he feeling? How does he feel about you? How does he feel about you? How does he feel about the time? There's such confusion, isn't this person? So confused. So I kind of feel like maybe they don't understand you sometimes. Like this is what I feel. I don't understand you sometimes. Maybe you come across as, defensive. And you're like, I'm the sweetest pie. I don't know what you're talking about. So remember, energy speaks in different ways, yeah? So the energy speaks in very, very different ways. I kind of see, this person feeling like, like I said, you look like someone that they could actually be with for maybe long term. I kind of feel like sometimes some of them have retreated, but maybe some of them would like to go somewhere with you because like I said, I see, this person wanting to travel, want to go somewhere. And some of you are in separation, but they know that, you are exactly their wish come true. They just do. Have a look at this. It's sort of like in the belt, in this person's belt, this is true love. This is, the stable, this is the root chakra. You're my foundation, you're my commitment, you're what I want. This person's a suki lala. I'm just letting you know. They sort of like, it's like, oh, it hurts me more than it hurts you. And so it's sort of like, maybe they don't think that it hurts you as much. They just don't. They just think, you look like you're fine. You look like you're laughing. You look like you got friends. You look like you you go out and you have your things like that. It doesn't look like, that I'm, just, and while I'm here and I'm suffering and, I'm just saying, this is the kind of person that you're with, it's sort of like, she looks fine. I told you, Suki Lala, so it's the inner child with them. That they know that, so their inner child always likes to come out and play with you. So you kind of bring out, this fun kind of energy with this person and freedom. So you give freedom to this person. You're like, I haven't really shown them exactly how much, but sometimes, you can be with someone like maybe 5 seconds and, this person knows how you are, and then they're with somebody else and they're Cruella de Vil and, you're all sunshines and lollipop. Respect, you give them respect. You give them respect that I don't think other people have. So maybe just the way that you talk about certain things. And they feel very blessed. And you're like, well, if that's the case, how come they're like the way they are with me? Why is it that this person's not coming towards me? I kind of feel like, I'm just going to look at these other cards. I kind of feel like with this person, like I said, this person's very much in their head about certain things that are around them, but they've got feelings. They just do. They really do. Okay, so what is their action towards you? So what actions are this person going to take towards you? So what action is Divine Masculine going to take towards you? It's like I just see them really wanting to pay attention to you. If they haven't given you much attention to talking to you, I kind of see them sort of like walking down and having a conversation. It's like, what would you like? What would you like to do? I don't think that they've had that opportunity, but I feel like this is what they would like to do. They'd like to go somewhere far away with you. This is what I'm feeling. So there is a care, even though he comes across as cold. We've got the Hierophant and we've got the Knight of Swords. Things moving fast. Fast. So what's Divine Masculine doing for the Divine Feminine? So he does see you as the Empress, and he can see that you're the person, you got a lot of dignity. They think that you're very, very beautiful. Look at this. You're the Empress. You're all the queens in one. He thinks that you're very beautiful. Some of you are mothers. Okay, some of you have a lot of experience. Okay, you are very wise and have a lot of experience. Some of you are very creative, and great manifestors. Look how beautiful of manifestors you are. A lot of you, do realize, the value of being a woman, of being a feminine. Okay, some of you are very connected to spirit. You're very connected to spirit and to Mother Earth. I can see that. I just see that. If some of you have not had a child, I feel like, you will have a child, and maybe they've been thinking about children with you. I feel like if they have children, I feel like they feel like that you would be good with their children too. I feel like you're very leadership. You're a very big leader for yourself. Okay, you sort of like, you are always ask spirit, for what you want to do, what you want to achieve. I just see that it's like you got the wand. You're like, this is how it is, and so be it. I like that very much. It's just like that. Thank you very much. Boom. Okay, so inspiration. I just kind of feel like spirit is sort of like showing that this person will have that intervention, will have an aha moment and go, it's her. It's her. It's her. I do feel a lot of them making movement forward. Some of them have been upset and, like I said, cranky, a lot of things going on for them. If you don't know things are going on for them, things are going on for them. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What action? What action are you going to take? Let's find them. What action are you going to take with Divine Feminine? What action are you going to take with Divine Feminine? I see a lot of them sort of like thinking about you. Okay, so this is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles knowing what she wants. So you're a hard worker. Some of you work very hard and, trying to get ahead. And I just see them thinking about you. So you're thinking about your pentacles. You're going to focus. You will focus directly onto your work. So Divine Feminines are focused on work. And she's not lifting her head up. She's not looking around and saying, what masculine's around me, what's going on, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. She's not doing that. No. What she's doing is sort of like, I'm focused on my family, I'm focused on my things, I'm focused, okay? And he's thinking about you. He's working, but he's thinking about you. You thought it was finished, you thought it was over, you thought it was gone, and there is trust again. There is trust in love again. There is movement forward. There is the sun. It's positivity. It is new creation. It is, like a new friendship developing between the both of you. It is, like this inner child. Look, the inner child, playful, new, excited, kind of a thing between the both of you when you think it's finished and over. For some of you from now to a year, for some of you it's less, because I feel like a lot of you will be having this, very soon, but I kind of feel like some of you will be from now to a year. Let me just put this away. I won't stay on too long. You know how I am. I blah, 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 blah. Yada, yada, yada. It's a cold night. It's a cold night. Okay. So let me have a look at these ones. What is his thoughts about his Divine Feminine? Okay. Alrighty then. Too much going on at once. I kind of feel, like I said, this Divine Masculine's a little bit maybe overwhelmed. I kind of feel like, maybe a lot of things going on at once. Too much happening. Too much happening. It doesn't mean that this person's not thinking about you. Doesn't mean that you're not in the heart. Doesn't mean any of that. Some Divine Masculines cannot juggle like 5 things at once. It's just too much Sorry, I can focus only on one thing. I can't juggle a lot of things. It overwhelms me, makes me nervous, makes me stressed. But then in the quiet of, the night, I stop and I think and I dream of you. So it's different, right? I do feel like, this person wants to have a renewal with you, wants to come back, wants to sort of like, see you again. Maybe that's the intention. Maybe the intention, to spirit, to have that, energy, to do with you. It's like it's not. But the clouds are all sort of like very cloudy at the moment, For them, things didn't turn out the way that they wanted. Just didn't. But there is feeling still there. They want to move forward, with you. They don't want to keep things stagnant with you. They want to move forward. A lot of them have got goals. A lot of divine masculines have got their goals. This is where I want to get to. This is what I need to do. I need to move completely forward. I have a plan. I have a plan and I'm just moving forward with things. I want the desire to move forward with you. I don't want to sort of like stay in this energy of what it is. I just kind of want things to change. So the plans that they had before, so a lot of them I'm feeling like, it's like if one pebble got out of the way and, got in between him and his plan towards you, I kind of feel like, they sort of like, got disheartened and, thought that maybe they missed an opportunity and things didn't go well. So this person gets, down really easy when it comes to certain things. They, maybe, it just wasn't the right timing before, but I kind of feel like maybe they're reviewing the plans that they had before to be with you. So I kind of feel like maybe they will replan to do things, and before it wasn't the right timing, before it wasn't the right, it wasn't the right time for the both of you. It just wasn't, So the thing is, it's sort of like more is happening than I can't even speak. Than meets the eye. Always say that. I always say that. So 3D in here. So a lot of times, we think and we look at people and people look like they're happy and people look like they're fine. And sometimes it's just not the truth. It's just not the truth, So sometimes, somebody is actually making plans to move forward towards you. You think nothing's happening. And it is. And later on you find out, in the past 6 months they've been planning on coming towards you, but the helicopter, had no petrol, he couldn't get to you, and then when he tried to get on the train, all of a sudden, a whole bunch of people, took things, from him, and then he couldn't get the money to get, to the bus, to get to you. It's sort of like a whole bunch of little things going on that has disheartened this person of trying to get to you because they just found like, I don't know how to do it. It becomes very overwhelming for me to you. So I kind of feel like, they will, look at the plans again, look at things with you again. I do feel that. I do feel that. Yeah, look, we've got the World Cup. Let's finish on that. It's success. It's a success. Okay? Okay? It's a success. We've got 21, so it's a 3. It's thinking. I feel like this person feels like this is going to be successful. I do feel like this divine masculine will be getting help from someone. I don't know who. It just feels like somebody. They might not have said anything to anyone, or they might have said something and then it didn't go right. But I kind of feel like maybe they will find someone that they can trust that actually can help them out, how to make a decision. I do feel that. Let's pick one card. So what do they want? Just divine masculine, sacred, divine feminine. I want to be authentic and no longer be afraid. This person honestly wants to be their true self. They haven't been themselves. A lot of people find that, in this lifetime that they try to please society, that they try to please others, they try to please everybody else except for themselves. They're not truthful to themselves. They lie to themselves. Maybe for many years, you lied to yourself, thinking that sort of, things that everything was fine, everything was okay, and then you find out, you have an awakening, and you wake up spiritually, and you realize, oh my God, I need to change, I need to move forward, I need to look at things differently. I know who I am, I know who I love, I know myself, so the thing is that the other person that you're thinking about, it's sort of like, they had to go through that themselves. They really did, so that's why I always say about respecting everybody, respect everybody's time, and respect everybody's space. When it's the right time, it will happen, If they're lucky enough that you are patient enough, to wait, if, another Don Juan hasn't come in and swept you away because this person thinks you're absolutely gorgeous, okay? So the thing is, it's sort of like, this person would know the value of you, that you are so valuable, that you're so, wonderful, that they're so in love with you. But just because of their fear, they haven't gone after you, yeah? But the thing is, it's sort of like somebody else can snatch you and take you away and fly you, away to, Pluto, Mars, or somewhere else. So they're wanting to be authentic and talk truth to you. They do. They know you're right. They know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. I told you. I must be psychic. It's like, I know you are right. Take a snapshot. I know you are right, but I need to come to my own conclusion. I told you. Stubbornness. It's like, I will come to you when the stars are aligned, and like I can feel it, and then there's a big neon sign, and it's green, and it says go, 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 go. Yeah. But it's when the other Don Juan is near you, and got your flowers, got your everything, and is doing everything, top of the range of everything. He's got to step up then. Anyway, I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. So if time has gone by, you think that this person's not thinking about you, this person is thinking about you. This person thinks about you all the time. Told you. You are goddess. You are the empress. You are all the queens in one. Boom. I mean, who can compare to you? I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know. So this person has, like we said from the beginning of the reading, this person has family issues. They're going through family issues. There's things going on with this person. Even if it looks like there's roses and flowers and there's, unicorns flying above, throwing petals and everything else, and you're like, oh my God, look at their Facebook, look at their Instagram. It looks like, a match made in heaven. It's bullshit. I'm just saying. So I kind of really feel like, this person will be calling on his, you, and coming after you sometime. A lot of healing, a lot of time that needs to be with this. But when they do come in, they will come in playful. Like if nothing happened. Of course. Any way to come in. Yeah. Like if nothing actually happened between these two. I know Veronica, right? But I kind of feel like, when it comes to you two, you sort of like, I do feel this person confused when it comes to you. I just see them a little bit confused. I might leave you with that. I'm going to talk to Sarah and see if I can do another one. I really feel like, I need to do the Divine Feminine really, because I need to sort of like see what blockage, what blockage is blocking you. Because Divine Feminine needs to just move forward, not wait. Do not wait. Do not sit. Do not sit. Keep on going. Do yourself. I do see this person wanting to have a talk with you, so that's fantastic. So it's not over until it's over. His low energy drains me. So pick up your energies and keep on going. Big kiss to everyone, and have a great night. Great night. And welcome everyone, welcome. So much blessings, and thank you. Share my live feeds, of course. If you want personal readings about what's going on with you and your person, please contact Spiritual Events Directory, and I can look at things for you, even if it's about moving things forward for you, the both of you. You're very, very welcome. So much love and light for everyone. Blessings. See ya guys.